Okay, we should be good now, I think. Let me make sure. My hair is driving me nuts. It's so staticky. It's the weather. It's picking up the game? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're good to go. Okay, so we're going to continue on with our build that we were working on. The building. Sorry, this wire's getting on my nerves. There we go. And we should be able to get like a good majority of it pretty much completed today, I'm hoping. I think we should be able to, as far as I can tell. So we'll try now. I did do a bunch of farming off stream, so. And the only thing I did with the building off stream was build up the walls a little bit just so I could figure out the height. And this stone stuff here on the top, which is before it gets to the main funnels, as it were. So I think we'll just work on the walls first, and then we'll do the tunnels after is probably our best bet. Okay. So I'm thinking the walls kind of need to go like probably like about halfway up. Is what I'm thinking. We'll start on this wall first, I suppose. Still gotta do that back wall too, which is kind of annoying. Because they don't go as high as this middle part. It's basically the middle part is like a whole nother section of wall. And this part comes up to like about here. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna make sure now. I'm gonna bring up an image just to be sure of that. Hang on a second, guys. I really should just have a picture here ready to go, and I always forget. We need like a good front picture of it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so it's about halfway up. Okay. Okay. Like I said, we're not doing this to scale. We're not doing everything perfect. We're just trying to get the general idea of it. I just thought it would be a neat build to do because I like doing actual buildings to a certain degree, and I thought it'd be fun. We haven't really done that many on this. I don't think we've done any on this world. We did one on the last world. Eventually, if I get brave enough, I'd like to do the Chrysler building in Minecraft. I think that would be really cool. The Empire State would probably be easier because it's more blocky, but that wouldn't be as challenging. I didn't miss a block, did I? No. I'm thinking maybe 2 more should be pretty good. Hoping. We're gonna have to obviously add windows and all that to this, but like I said, the details are gonna be like after. I just want to get the general shape and structure of the building, and then afterwards we can come back and we can just build up and break whatever we have to, figure out what we're doing. Because there are a lot of windows. Did I miss one then? No? Okay. I'm always never sure, like, because a lot of times you can do this thing where you, like, accidentally place a block and leave one open. And I've done full builds before and had them like completely done and gone back like months later and noticed that I missed something. It has happened. I don't know what one it was the last time. I think it might have been the end palace. There was a brick missing that I didn't notice for like a really long time. Probably like almost 4 months after the build was finished. We gotta do the same height on the other side. The only difference is that the other side is shaped different than this side. I know that's weird. Like, I never really noticed that before until I started this build. But, like, this side of the building is shaped like this. Where it's got just, like, kind of this... It kind of curves in a little bit, like, right here. And the other side is, like, kind of like a zigzag more. Like, it's weird. Anyway, yeah, I think one more layer should be fine. That should be... I don't even think we need to go one more layer. I think maybe 2 blocks. Either way, we're making good progress with this. Like I said, I haven't really did much off screen, like off stream. Sorry. I pretty much just been getting materials mostly. That's all, because obviously it's a lot of materials to deal with. Good thing about building in twos is that you have 64 stacks of blocks. And, it's a lot quicker. The only reason that I usually go with 3 is because that's, like, your, reach limit. Okay, there we go. So that's... So we're at 81. So we gotta go to 81 on the other side, pretty much. I'm not really sure if the middle part on the other side, where it is slightly taller, if it's, like... Yeah, it is. Okay, so the other one will go to 81, and the middle part will probably go up like an extra 3 blocks, 3 or 4 maybe. I think that should suffice. Okay, so we gotta go to 81. Yeah, so when I get here now, you'll see what I mean by... See how, like, the shape is just slightly different? It, like, divots in on the sides. It's weird. I never noticed that about the building before. Other way, we're doing good. We got this. I think this build should be like the actual building structure, like the main structure part, should probably be done by the end of maybe tonight if we have enough blocks, but I don't think we do. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be like one more stream, and then we'll have that done. Then we can start working on the glass parts and the windows. And the interior, I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. I'm not sure if I actually want to make, like, a legitimate interior to it, or if I just want to leave it empty and, like, maybe for later on, then I can turn it into, like, a farm or something. Because if there are slime chunks here, which I don't think there are because I haven't seen any slime, we could turn it into a slime farm. Then again, we might not be down deep enough because I think you have to go down a certain ways for the slime to spawn, don't you? He says talking to nobody. Only heard 2 blocks placed in it. It looked weirded me out. Either way, I'm having fun. I'm glad that I picked a build that I, like, actually care about the thing I'm trying to build. Like, I love the building, and I really want to, like, make it... Not, you know, obviously, like I said before, it's not going to be, like, the most accurate thing ever. But, like, I want to make it look... I want to make it look like, you know, like, if someone who knows what the building is seen it, they would know what it is. My worst build on this entire world is probably the skeleton build that I did over there. Over by where the, right there, the one with the crown. I don't know what I was doing that night. I just remember it was close to Halloween. And I was like, I need to do, like, a spooky build. And I didn't know what to do, and I was going to do a pumpkin. And I think we started doing a pumpkin and gave up because it was not working out. Funny. 2, 3. Okay, so we just gotta go up 2 more after this, and then we gotta... This middle part right here, like this part here, needs to go slightly higher than the other ones. What an oddly shaped building. I feel like maybe... I'm not sure, but it feels like the main structure, like with the smokestacks, and then... like, that inner wall there was probably, like, the original building, and then they probably added on these buildings later. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it seems like just by the look of it. Nice. What are the... Oh, hello. Hang on a second. Free totem? Is that what I hear? Where's the... Oh, crap. You would get in the way. There we go. That way we can do a actual... raid probably sometime to stream too and get an extra totem. Doesn't hurt, hey. What we got here? Some more. It's crazy the amount of blocks that you use for builds like this. Like, I think a lot of people that don't do builds like this don't realize like how many blocks this actually is. And I realize that I can make these blocks out of netherrack by cooking them into bricks, but like, you can cook like a shit ton of netherrack and you get like 2 stacks of blocks for this, and it's just not viable, honestly, for builds like this, in my opinion. It's obviously a way more renewable way to do it, but it takes so long and so much coal and stuff that I'm wasting doing that, that it's just better for me to go to a nether fortress and just take the blocks from the fortress. It's a lot easier. Not only that, but I did find the second nether fortress, the one that I was couldn't find for like a whole stream, and it turns out it was actually where I thought it was. It was just like slightly to the left of where I was looking, which is kind of funny. I'm an idiot. 1, 2, okay. There, now we're 81, and then this middle one gotta go higher, but we'll do that in a second. Just trying to think here. Okay. See, I forgot about these outer building areas when I first started this build. That's why there's a wall on the inside there. But the bright side about that is that I can still use that as a reference point for where the wall needs to be. Because basically this is the roof of these buildings, and then there is a wall that goes up slightly higher on the inside here, so we want to make sure we get that right. But that's a good reference line, basically, to tell me where I need to build it. There we go. Okay, so this part here needs to come up. I'm gonna guess like 3, like 1, 2, 3. I think that's might even be too much, but I think that's fine. You know, I think I am actually right. I think that is probably too many. I think 2 is fine. We don't want to go overboard with it because I don't want it to look too weird. Now I'm not going to build the top of the roof part because there is a lot of it that's made of glass in this build, and I want to, it has like kind of like a big glass dome roof almost, and I want to make sure that we're actually getting that right. Okay. The original building I don't think had that. I think that was when it was renovated, they added that, but I decided like, yeah, we should probably add that in because it looks pretty cool, in all honesty. I think there's actually like a garden on top too. I could be wrong, which would be kind of cool to actually do in this build. Okay, we'll work on the back wall first, I'm thinking, and then after that we can start doing the smokestacks because we have a bit of quartz. I'm not sure that we have enough to do all of them, but we might have enough to do at least the first 2. Is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Now my question is, how am I going to get this wall? I need to get up to the edge of the building here to get to it. We do need to do this wall at least. I need to see how high it goes too. I'm almost sure that it actually just kind of matches up with the towers height wise. There are very few side profiles of this building, honestly. It's actually surprising. Or from the rear part of the building either. There's not very many pictures. It's mostly from the big front. But I mean, that makes sense because that's like the touristy way to look at it, I guess. Like that's the way you would show off, you know? But it is weird. There we go. Whoosh. I think what we'll do is we'll just build a little bridge out to where we need to go here, and we only did like right here, right? So it needs to be here. Okay, so we'll just go do this. We don't have to worry about the bridge anymore. How long does the effect last? Oh, 94. Okay, well, we're good till almost the end of stream. Okay, so this basically goes up to about right there. Not to the very top, but like to right there. So I think we're good. I think I can remember that, hopefully. I don't know how accurate we're going to be able to get the windows on this building either. That's another thing, but I mean, you know, we'll try. Okay. This is probably one of the crazier builds that I've done on this world, though. In terms of, like, its difficulty to build, it's not really that bad, but, like, in terms of its overall, like, size and height, it's pretty large. So, I'm actually pretty excited. I always like doing builds like this, because it's like, I'm so proud of stuff like this when I get it done. I'm like, man, like, look at this. Like, I did this myself. Like, it's crazy. In survival. And it's not like, you know, like, if I was obviously in creative mode, like, you could build this, like, way easier, because you could just pick whatever blocks you want, but, like, I literally have to go and get every single block that I build stuff out of in this, and that's crazy to me. Because I never thought that I'd be doing builds like this in Minecraft at any point from when I started playing this game. Like, I used to just play, like, a single survival world for, like, maybe a month, and then you get bored of it and start a new one. Because I didn't know how to, like, make the game last longer, you know, because Minecraft's not a very objective-based game. Like, you can do the bosses and stuff, and even when you do, what do you do after, right? You wait for a new update if you're really into that, the RPG aspect of it. But, like, if you're not into that aspect, and you're just creative about it, then, like, obviously, you're gonna spend a lot of time just creating new worlds constantly, or just playing in creative mode. I think I am enjoying this stream schedule a little bit more than my original one, though, where it was like, where we were doing like Minecraft all the time and like 2 streams of retro. Like I'm enjoying it more the other way around, I think, because Minecraft is such a tedious game to continue playing over and over and over and over and over again, like every night. It's just, not that I don't enjoy the game, obviously, but like it's obviously a very I think one less would be good. I think here it's at 92. Yeah, so I think like this game is a lot better if you're just taking it a little bit at a time. If you're just playing it all the time, I can imagine getting burned down on it pretty quick, like I did. Like other Minecraft streamers 100% do. I don't know how Philza doesn't get absolutely sick of Minecraft sometimes. Okay. 1 block short. So that's good. So this is the inner wall, and obviously this is all going to be covered over. Some of it with glass, some of it with stone brick. I'm not going to do the roof with this the whole way because I feel like that's a little bit of a too much of the same. Go grab all that. It's actually, like, pretty mind-blowing to me that we've got this much done in, like, 2 streams. Well, 3, I guess, because the first stream we were mainly just, removing all the ground here, making it flat. So the thing about these builds, too, is you got so much terraforming stuff to do. Okay, so here, right? Still gotta do that back wall too. This is what I was saying, like I wasn't sure how much of this we were gonna have because we're already gone through like 2 shulker boxes of nether brick, and the amount of time it took me to get all this is stupid. Some of it is netherrack. I did still cook netherrack to make bricks because it is, I mean, it is a viable option. It's just it takes so long that it's not ideal. So, you know, I just had stuff cooking while I was going out and getting materials manually. I don't want to destroy that other nether fortress either because I was gonna build the wither skeleton farm in the nether fortress that's closest to my portal, but the other one I think might actually be better because it's in a soul sand valley, and that makes them spawn way more. So yeah, that's ideal. So we're probably just gonna do that. How high did I say this was? I don't even remember. I think it's 1 more set of 3 and then 2. We're gonna have to go back and get more blocks by that point anyway. I think it was like there was a point where like it didn't immediately start off with me wanting to build this building either. I was kind of like, I thought about building this building before, but not in a long while. And there was a point where I was like, well, like if this was like a realistic world, because I like doing that kind of stuff, I was like, well, there would be some kind of power plant where the electricity that I'm using to light up my entire area would be coming from. And I was like, well, we need to build like a power plant or something. And then I was thinking like, man, well, what if I built like the iconic one, like one of the iconic power plants that you see, because you don't generally see a lot. Like I could have done like a nuclear reactor or something too. That would have been kind of cool, but kind of decided against it. Is that zombie gonna disrupt my sleep? Please don't. Okay, good. Good timing. Because I did not want to deal with them. I needed that sleep. Okay. Okay, that should be more than enough. I don't think we need more than that. Like, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty sick. I'm pretty happy with it. It's definitely a build that I'm going to be proud of when it's done. Proud of it now. I am so glad we went with this instead of just regular brick. Because regular brick is just so bright red in Minecraft that it's like such an ugly block. There's only very specific uses where I think it looks good. Or if you're trying to make like a house that looks like old school Minecraft, it's a good brick to go with. But other than that, it's too bright. Although I'm not really sure what it looks like in this texture pack. I might have a couple blocks, I'm not sure. I just figured this building is kind of like a dark red brick, so like this is kind of the closest we're gonna get in game without, you know, making it out of like wool or something, which I definitely didn't want to do. I think this is it, right? I think it was 92. It was 2 blocks below the very top. I remember that, so. Yeah. Is that right? Oh, I'm actually missing 2 blocks here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Sick. Okay. We might work on the roof part. I'm not sure. I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm not particularly sure if we should tonight or if we should leave it for like a later date. This entire floor is gonna be covered in stone brick slab so that things don't spawn in here because yeah, it's gonna be a problem. And then if we ever decide to turn this into a like a farm of any sort, we can just remove it. It's not a big deal. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Shouldn't be too bad because it's not as long of a wall. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, okay. We gotta do Metal Gear 2 again tomorrow. I'd say it's only gonna be 2 more streams before we finish Metal Gear 2. 3 tops. Because if we do it tomorrow and we get EE out of the big shell area, we got another run-in with Vamp coming up. And what else? And then I think after that, it's pretty much just through to the Arsenal Gear level, right? With the boss fights and everything. So I think like 2 more streams, say they're 2 hours or so, like we'll pretty much be done. I'm not entirely sure how big this back part has to be, but I'm guessing it needs to be the same height as the front part because obviously the roof is going to need to connect together, so yeah. Not as much wall to cover, but definitely taller than the rest of the building. I'm not sure if there's a shape to the back of the building and it's not just like flat like this, but like I'm just going with this for now because there's literally nothing telling me what shape it is. I can't find pictures of the back of the building. It don't really matter in game anyways because we're not going to see this part of the building very often, so I'm sure it's fine. That goes right up to the very last brick there, so I guess we just leave the 1 block gap. So what's that? Yeah, so just 2 more and then we're good. Can I kill him in 3rd person, you think? That would have got him if he didn't move. Overshot. Oh, undershot. You live to tell another... You live to see another day, sir. Okay. So that's good. I think that's good. I'm pretty freaking stoked at how this is looking. It's such a menacing looking building from down here too. I love it. There's not much texture to it yet. It's pretty basic right now. But once we add like steps and fencing and stuff like that, and like other, you know, blocks that cast a different shadow, I think it'll be pretty cool. Okay, so let's try this, because we're not gonna have enough to finish this. But we can try. We'll work on probably this one here. Okay, now I ran into a problem when I was building the top of this. Because of the shape I made the building, I couldn't make this a perfect circle and keep it this size. So it's gonna be kind of oval shaped a little bit, but it's not that bad. There's only one block in the difference, so we should be fine. So let me have a look at the building again just to make sure that I'm getting this right. See, I'm kind of just slightly referencing it, because like the thing is about the building is the smokestacks have like a gray ring around the very bottom, and then it's kind of like this textured type of quartz pillar going the whole way up until almost the top. And the other thing I'm worried about is how tall are these. They're almost as tall as the actual tower, which I'm not sure how many blocks tall that is, but we'll have to kind of eyeball it, I think. Now, I could just do like 2 different colors, like white brick and then another thing, but I felt like these will probably be closer to the actual feel we're going for. And these do taper in a little bit, so when we get up, probably, I want to say half will taper in a little bit, and then at the 3/4 point, we'll probably taper in a little tiny bit more if we can. But if we can't, it's fine, because it's kind of, like I said, they're not perfect circles, so it's kind of a weird shape to do. I wish I had thought of that sooner, but it's fine. It's not something that requires me to go back and redo everything, I think. See, I'm gonna use all of this for just this one thing. Like, I don't even know if we're gonna have enough to finish this one, in all honesty. We should have smoke coming out the top too. I'll put campfires with hay bales at the top, and then we'll have smoke coming out of it. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see what this looks like. That should be about 1/4 of the way up, I'd say. Yeah, like that looks pretty sick, I think. I think that's probably as close as we're gonna get it, honestly. It's hard to say. Like, you know how these blocks have stripes? They kind of feel like a thicker stripe thing on the actual building. But that'd be really hard to do without making this like way larger scale than it is. So I think we're good. Yeah, that's about 1/4. So we have to go 3 times more than that. Which I don't think we have enough blocks to do. So we might end up going quartz hunting towards the end of stream, maybe. I think 1 more and we'll start tapering in a little bit if we can. The good thing about that is that we'll use less blocks as well. Okay, I do still have this 64 stack of clean ones, which I was gonna use for the top because it gets clean, but for now we might be fine. We'll see. Now, if I were to taper this in, I'm trying to think how I could do this and make it look good. I guess pretty good right there. This is probably one of the most iconic parts of the building. So I'm really trying to not mess this up. We'll turn the rest of this white into pillars. Bricks, quartz bricks look nice too, but it's kind of like hard to use those because they're expensive to make. They're probably, I'd like to say they're probably one of the most expensive blocks in the game, but I'm not sure about if that's factual or not. Okay, so here, problem with these is that we kind of need to do this because these are dependent on what way you're facing them. Like, it's tapered in a bit. I'm wondering if I should just, like, go out here. Because I feel like this might be too square looking, you know? Like, should I, like, do that, you know? Make it a little bit more even looking. Still oval shape, but I feel like that might actually be better. Also, before I do anything, I should probably break those, because otherwise we're going to get mob spawning inside these, and that's going to be not so fun. Okay, we still have a little bit. We might have enough to finish this one. Possibly. I'm going to go have a look, too, because I got a feeling maybe these extra ones I added in might actually make it look ugly. We'll see. We shall see. No, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I'm even thinking we could move this middle one in to give it more texture, but I think it's pretty good. I'd say another layer, and we might actually be set for the size of it. But we don't really have enough to do a whole nother layer, I think. And enough for that. The other thing I would like to work on a little bit, maybe, is try to figure out where we can put some glowstone in this build. I mean, like, on the nether brick sections, because what I'm thinking is we want the light to shine up on these, kind of. Yeah, so this has to go up a little bit more than that, probably. That's pretty good, though. Like, it's pretty damn accurate, I think. It's like, I think that's as accurate as we're going to get it in Minecraft without having some major issues, you know? Okay, so what I'm thinking here is we want to get some of these in here so that they kind of are glowing around the edges here. But we don't want them to be exposed is what other thing I'm thinking. So it's kind of weird thinking about this. So what I'm thinking here, what we could do is maybe like this. Oh, that's not matching though. It needs to be here. So that wouldn't be there. Like that maybe? Just to give it a little bit more, you know? It'll give it a little bit more texture, but also we can hide the blocks in these areas right here, and we can put like a carpet over them. Like that. I don't even really need these two, in all honesty. We can probably get rid of those and just have it like that. Maybe we can do that too. Although that blocks it, I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, it lights it up a little bit and gives it a little bit more life. Because I think the big issue that I'm having with this build is where we're going to put the lights and stuff. Because we want it to look good. And we don't want it to be, like, dark in the nighttime either, so... Also, obviously, this prevents spawning, so, I mean, that's obviously a plus. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, so... Here, right? I'm wondering if we need it in the front, but I'm not sure that we do. I think let me have a look. See how that looks from lower down. Yeah, like see that nice little glow that goes around it? That adds so much to the build. Like that adds an insane amount of detail. Now the same thing needs to happen here somewhere too. So what I'm thinking is like in these areas here. Did I start a raid? Crap. It's okay, we'll go do that in a second. They can't get the villagers anyways because they're in farms. Okay, I think we're good. We have enough materials to be able to go and do what we're gonna do here. Where did I start the raid to? Over here? Am I stupid? I did too. That sucks because they're gonna actually destroy a bunch of crap in my world, which I don't like. Well, once the Ravagers come, anyway. I didn't think I came that close to this for it to trigger that, but maybe the potato farm because it's over there. Yeah, I never thought about that. Where's our last? Where's the last boy? Where's he at? Might have to pause the music in a minute. Hello? Are you gonna play your horn? This way? Somewhere over here. That reminds me I should equip some of these because I'm gonna have to cover up my trading area. That's the only spot that I'm kind of worried about them getting into. Or the house. There he is. I don't really care about the emeralds all that much because I'm rich. There we go. That we need to go cover up this over here because otherwise we're gonna have issues. Protect the pets. Okay, they're actually my thing with why I don't do raids in this area is mainly because they usually spawn inside the cave in here, which sounds like is what happened. But that's okay because they come out over here. Come here, you. How'd that not hit him? That was direct. That was a direct hit. I don't give a shit. I mean, the bright side about them being in the caves is I don't have to deal with them killing anything that I own, but still. Hello there. How you doing? Also, as long as I don't get ambushed by one of the axe dudes. There's 2 left, apparently. It's probably down here, because they tend to wander. Oh, maybe not, though. Worst part about these raids, man, is finding them in some of these areas is so hard. You kind of got to just go by the horn when they do the horn call thing. I'd say that. No, one guy must have just gunned it for the village over here. I hear him. I hear you. Where are you? They always tend to go for that village. I don't know why they do that. Because if they're raiding the village that's, like, supposedly near my house, you'd think that they would go there, but they don't. Actually, you know what? I will take those because I need to have a few crossbows in my inventory. Where are you two? Rip. Rip, dude. Okay, my usual spot for scouting is, like, right here. How many arrows I got? 32? It's good. It's good. I see you. You guys spawned in the wall. You idiots. You idiot. See, the worst thing about these Ravagers is they will ruin all your plants, which I hate, because I'm trying to have them not ruin all my plants. Especially considering the plants are there for strategic reasons, to keep mobs out, or at least confuse them. That's another bright side about this base, is that I have so much bamboo around that whenever there is a raid here, they get confused by the bamboo. Now, where are you, sir? You're here somewhere. Over that way? Man, if they spawned all the way up there, they travel so far, some of them do. I'm telling ya. Look. Like, how did he get down here? That bro was just, he was swimming for it. So again, I don't really care about the emeralds, but I just needed to get some arrows back. Oh, that is not good. I hate it when they spawn over here. Because they tend to actually break a bunch of stuff. Should be 2 more rounds too, right? It's not just 1. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. Where you at? We gotta kill that Ravager before he gets into my base, because that's gonna be a not fun scene. Hello there. I honestly don't even see the rest of them. Just get a more bird's eye view here. Man, they are everywhere. I just seen that, and I just opened that. I need to fix that. I hear a witch. I was gonna say, but I don't see a witch. There she is. How are you not dead? How many arrows do I gotta... Get out of here. God, I hate witches. Have I ever mentioned I hate witches? Okay, there's another one somewhere. Where, though? And there should be a Ravager, too, but I haven't seen it. Get up here real quick and fix that. Where are you? I hear you. Where you at, bro? You're not down there. Oh, he's probably in the water, I bet. Guaranteed. They're like obsessed with it. Up there somewhere. Huh. Where the frick are you, bro? Oh, there you are. Ruining this sanctuary area I have. Wish you wouldn't. Oh, please don't spawn in a stupid location. Because there's 2 Ravagers in this one. Proceeds to do so. Okay, it's okay. We just gotta lure them away from the main area. We want to keep them here. See what I mean? See how much he's ruining right now? And there's another one here somewhere too, so just pointing that out. Follow the trail of destruction, basically. So annoying. Like, look how much, like, the tree got ruined. Oh, I hate Ravagers. Oh, you asshole. Get away from that. I ain't afraid of you, bro. Ruining the Technoblade Shrine? Who do you think you are? Bro, my lily pads too? Really? Oh, that sucks. I feel like I have to fix this stuff now before I continue on with it. So annoying, man. I'm telling you. And where are these assholes to? One guy's over there. At least the Ravagers are out of here. We don't have to worry about them. Ow, ow, ow. God, he came out of nowhere. I didn't think I was that close to him. Gotta be careful, because they do like 3 30 hearts of damage. Okay, I hear him. You're stuck. Got stuck in my teleporter. There should be 2 left, right? 2 or 3. Like, how do they manage to get stuck in these areas? Like, I honestly don't get it. I mean, I can't even get stuck in these areas because, like, now it's 2. Okay. What a pain in the ass. I'm glad they never came over here. Come on, do your horn thing. Where is he? There should be a summoner guy somewhere. How'd you end up all the way over here? I swear sometimes, man, they go so far. Like, I don't see them. Really? They're going for that village. I guarantee you that village is where they're going for. It happens so much. It's not even funny. Yeah, see? I don't get it. Like, it must be a thing where they realize they can't get to the villagers that I have, and then they just kind of give up and go to a different area. I don't know if that's a thing. That's what it feels like, though. Okay. So there's one left. Where is he? It should be the totem guy. Over here somewhere. I hear him. Oh my god. He's stuck. He's stuck somewhere. No? That came out of nowhere. Where's he gone to? I am legitimately confused. He's trying to hit me. Let's see if he does it again where it's coming from. Is he like in a cave or something? According to this, it's this way. Where you at, bro? I hear you, but I don't see you. Can't be in there. There's no air pockets in there. It could be, I suppose. I can legitimately hear him, but I don't know where he is. Are you kidding me? You for real? You for real? Rip. Thank you. Bright side is I get discounts now. Anyway, I guess we'll take that as a note to go sleep, and then we'll continue on what we were doing. I honestly didn't mean to do that raid there. That's unfortunate because I didn't want to do it here for obvious reasons. It endangers my pets and my villagers, and I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? We only have like 3, and I always like having, or 2. I always like having backups of everything. If that makes sense. Okay, put that in there. To add this to our saddle collection. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. What are you talking about? Flowers here. Okay. I'm not really gonna worry about the bamboo right now. I feel like we can probably worry about that later if I have to. I can do that off stream. We got our extra totems. That's pretty cool. We have like 10 besides this too. This is just our excess. So that's neat. How much can I make out of this quartz? I was saving it, but it's not like we're not gonna get any more ever again or something. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. We'll go sleep. We'll go sleep. Whoosh. 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 Sweet. There we go. Perfect. Oh, carpet. I wanted to get carpet to cover up that stuff, and I'm thinking red carpet might work, but I think we have some already. I don't think I have. Either that or black carpet. Let's see. Let's just put this here. And we'll do a little testaroni here. See, that's a little bit too bright, I think. I think like the black will be too dark, but like at the same time, you know, it'll blend more in the dark, which is when we want that. So we'll do that, I think. That's more than enough for now. We don't even have enough glowstone to cover all the areas I want to cover, so sleep time. Sleep, sleep. Sip of tea. Sip of tea. Okay. Alright. Forgot I did this. Should go and remove the other ones too. Well, that was eventful. That was different. That wasn't planned at all. That was completely on the fly. Got another totem though, so that's good. It's always good to have a stockpile of totems. Especially considering we're going to be doing the wither soon. Probably more than once. Not right away more than once, but eventually that's the plan. Okay, yeah, so I think we'll just put the carpets over here. I feel like that's probably the best deal. I mean, we're not going to see the carpets from a distance anyways. So, but like, you know, it covers it up so when you're close you don't notice that there are like bright lights there. But it lights it up enough to stop things from spawning, as well as, you know, just adding a little bit of character to it. Okay. So I want to put some on this wall too, in fact, but I don't know where to put it. It's kind of an issue. Maybe we'll work on it once we start doing the roof. It's probably going to be a lot easier to do that, so I won't worry too much about it. Okay, we're going to do this, which is what, here? 2, whoosh. I'm trying to do it now because I know that I will immediately forget where I had placed them on the other towers, and then we will be struggling to figure it out, so. Or I will be struggling to figure it out. There. Boosh. 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 Okay. Perfect. 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 We gotta go over here. Getting low on ye old fireworks here too. 2, break that, break that. Oops. Guess I can't place carpet while I'm standing there. Makes the sense. Which part is I gotta fly around every freaking time I do this? Wee. Wee. 2. 2. Break that. Break that. Push. 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 Yo. Okay. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Break that. Break that. I almost just place the carpet on nothing. Okay, I need more nether bricks, which is in here, bro. There we go. And that'll light it up a little bit nicer. It'll make it look more professional, you know. The thing about Minecraft is, like, where everything is blocks, you kind of have to get creative with making things look more detailed than they actually are. And in my opinion, the easiest way to do that is lighting. Even if you don't have like lighting mods or something on the game, literally just the in-game lights, you can do so much. It works wonders if you know how to use it and make it look good, you know. Okay, now my other question was if I could put one in the corner here, but I don't think we really have a choice with that because it'll definitely make it uglier. I think it's fine. I don't think it needs to be crazy. We can put some in the top too, so once those campfires are there, that'll add a little bit of lighting to it that wasn't there previously. Let's go down here. Cover these. And when nighttime comes, we'll have a look at it again then. The other thing is we're going to put some down here too, so I'm going to do that real quick. Just in the corners is what I'm thinking, so I don't know if I'm going to... you know, we'll do 2. Screw it. We'll do 1 in every single one of these. There's already something there. I could just put glass there and save on blocks. But I'm not gonna. Okay, and I'm gonna put this there. There. And boosh boosh. 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 Boosh boosh. We're gonna get more glowstone anyways, because I'm gonna have to go and get it. Because we're gonna need way more once we continue doing a lot of these builds. I thought I was missing one there for a second. Am I? No. Like when nighttime comes, I'll show you. It looks so much better when you like just this small touch of lighting with just some glowstone, literally makes it so much better. Obviously you can use different lights. I can't wait to get those copper ones because those are gonna be crazy. The fact that we can like change the brightness of them based on how oxidized they are, that's like, that's huge. And obviously the ground on the outside of here is going to change color too. We might even change the carpet if we need to, but for now, we'll just keep using this carpet. It's fine. Is fine. Get rid of that. We don't need those. They trash blocks. There. There. That's good. I won't worry about the side for now. Let's just go to the creeper farm real quick. And we'll have a look at the build while we're waiting for some fireworks. Or some gunpowder, sorry. And, figure out what we need to, do next. Like, that looks so good. I'm so happy. That's a lot of quartz we're gonna need, though. It's always more quartz than what I plan. Every time that I use quartz in something, I'm like, why do I do this to myself? Because it's such a hard block to get a lot of. Because even when you get a bunch of quartz crystals, you really don't get that much. Which is why the quartz structures on this are a lot smaller than I would have liked them to be. I wanted them to be more grand, you know. But it's whatever, you know. We do what we can. I gotta making sure I'm stretching because I definitely pulled a muscle or something in my back doing shoveling snow today. As one does. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I was saying this building was going to be taller than this one, but I don't think it is. This needs to come up probably like to here. then we gotta do 4 more of them. We gotta do the top, we gotta put glass roof and a garden on the top. It's gonna be really cool. I think even if there isn't a garden on the actual building, I feel like we should just do that anyways, because that sounds like a really cool idea. It's always an odd number. Always. Okay. We'll wait around a little bit longer and get a few more. I just need enough for the rest of the stream. Okay. That's pretty cool, though. I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know what we're going to put on the inside. I'm wondering if we should decorate it accordingly. Or if we should just leave it empty. Decisions like that are always hard. And sometimes the creepers will spawn like immediately, and then other times I'm waiting like 200 years for them. We still got this whole area here that we can cover and things too. Although over there's a bit scuffed from charge creepers. It's kind of my area to go to for that, I guess. Let me see. I'm trying to think what we can... As soon as I go down, one would spawn. Wouldn't you? Watch one spawn again now as soon as I get to the bottom of the ladder. I called it. I know. I'm aware. Not this time, though. Oh, we don't have any paper, right? I gotta go get some paper. I keep forgetting. That looks so cool, though. I'm actually pumped with how that looks. I think it looks really good. It's definitely adding a lot. There's no way I could put lights on the top of this here. I'm trying to think what we could do for that. On the very top we probably could, but I don't know. Because I don't know if I'm going to do like a bunch of campfires in the top or if I'm just going to do one, you know? I don't know. It might look cooler if we do multiple, though. That should be enough for now. We'll go and get some paper. Have a sleep. Have a sleep. I do want to go look at this when it's nighttime, though, and make sure the lighting looks sufficient. Ow. I broke my face on that. See, I want more lighting inside here is what I'm thinking, but I don't really know. And even right there, you know? But you can see what I mean by the lighting. It defines the lines of where their block size differences are. So it really does add a lot of depth to a build, even when using basically like the whole build is the same block, but it doesn't look like it as much because of the lights. It'll look a lot better once we have stuff on top and stuff like that. We have more windows here and there's shining through the windows, you know, like it'll be way better. But I mean, for now that's pretty damn good. Like, I'm pretty happy. We get the other smokestack here and we're pretty much set at that point, really. I am gonna take a quick screenshot here, though. Why does it do that? It's so annoying. It, like, locks my game. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Maybe, what time is it? We've only been streaming for an hour, so maybe we'll go to Nether and try and get some more quartz. So I would like to finish 2 of the smokestacks on one stream. I feel like that would be a good goal. I'll probably start on the roof a little bit off stream. Not a lot now, but, you know, like, we'll do a little bit. Okay, paper is what I was gonna get, right? Paper. I'm gonna throw this in my end chest. Throw that in there. We got 60 fireworks, and we're not even going to use it in the nether, really, so... That looks so good! I'm actually so happy with this, how this build is turning out. Okay. Put that in there, that in there, that in there. And we'll throw that in there, too. Switch those around. Okay. Do the nether! Wish there was an easier way to get quartz. There's not, though. I think we'll go down to where that fortress was, where I was getting nether brick off stream, and because there was a lot of quartz down that area. Because that's kind of an area that is kind of untapped. We haven't really been there. Which reminds me, the track is broken up here thanks to a ghast. I need to fix it. Not right now, but I do need to fix it. Yeah, see right here. Lame. Lame. Okay. So we've most of the areas close by. We've mined the crap out of the quartz, besides some of the stuff that's on the ceiling. Because when we were doing the sky islands, I was using a lot for that. Or that was the plan. It didn't go exactly as expected, but you know. Yeah. I could get them with Silk Touch, but I feel like we're probably not going to get enough to fill up our inventory. Plus, we have a shulker box. We can throw it on in there. I think there's actually another shulker box in the... whoa, hello there. Hello. Please don't blow up my track. Did he? He didn't, right? Okay, good. So that's the last thing I need. Okay, so... Remember how I was looking for the, I was looking for the nether castle, like, over here, and I was like, it's not over here, and I looked down here. Well, if I had literally just gone right here, I added these torches after, so I'd remember. It's literally right here, so I've mined the crap out of it, though, so. I just didn't want to mine this the whole way down, because I didn't want to give the skeletons access. But you see how many are spawning here? Like, this is a really good spot for a wither skeleton farm. In fact, I've gotten so many wither skulls already just from mining nether brick. There you go. See, look. Called it. There's one right there. Okay. Can you wear nether? You can, right? Yeah. Good thing I took it off and done. I don't want your sword. Thank you. You know what'd be cool if Minecraft added? It would be really cool if they added, like, something that, like, if you put on the mob heads or whatever, you could get, like, a special ability from it or something. Like, wearing a wither skeleton head gives you, like, fire resistance or something. Like, I feel like that would be really cool. But, at the same time, probably, like, hinders your view. So, like, you can't see very well with it while wearing it. But you get fire resistance. I feel like that would be a cool little thing they could add. I'm just going into these caves because I kind of checked here, but I didn't really check here all too well. I feel like I should probably just do that. If I try to jump over this, I'm 100% going to fall in. And I'm not wearing full netherite either, so... that could cause me some issues. What's down there? Nothing. Nada. If we could just find some big ol' quartz veins, that'd be great. I mean, realistically, I could go down lower. To try to get... forgot that was there. I could go lower to try to get some ancient debris at the same time, but I ain't gonna. Okay, what's out here? Anything? Yeah, there's probably some here, but I don't like mining in those areas because it's like kind of dangerous. Like, you're kind of better off if you're gonna go for trying to get any kind of ore in the nether. You're kind of better off just finding a cave or a tunnel or whatever, because you don't have to deal with the gas or anything. Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna stay here. I'm thinking maybe we could go, like, see, like, up there, that area there is a crossroads where, like, the two bridges meet in the middle, and that is the highest, most likely spawn point for nether skeletons, or it used to be. I don't know if it still is, but that's usually the place where you want to put your farm. So I think that's probably what we're gonna end up doing. I think I'm gonna go out into this soul sand valley over here and see if we can find something. I didn't bring my fire rest armor, did I? I should have, because that would have been a lot more useful. Although I'm not really seeing a whole lot over here. I didn't even know that there was another, that the castle went over there. Never noticed that. Could get that, but I mean, like, the stuff in the ceiling, you're not going to get a whole lot anyways. That's why I don't usually do anything with it. His shot went backwards. That's funny. That's funny right there. Is this, like, a death drop? Probably. I'm always sketched behind me, because if someone shoots me with an arrow right now, I'm going to be pissed. This pickaxe, but that's okay. We'll just mine it when we leave. We need to get some glowstone too if we see any that's within reach. I'm not going to build out over a lava lake to get it, because that's just stupid. That's just asking to be decimated out of existence. There's a big lava lake too. Oh, hello. Thank God I'm a good shot. Oh, he says as he misses. Like, look how many wither skeletons are spawning in. It's like actually a ridiculous amount. They're one of the scariest mobs in the game when you're not like armored up and stuff. But as soon as you get like good armor and stuff, they're very non-threatening. Like, legitimately. Alright. Right. No skulls though. I will put a block here, that way they can't get up here. Maybe we should go for this though. I don't mind building up if I'm within a safe area. I don't want to go crazy and like actually just get myself killed while trying to get nether quartz, which is kind of a not that valuable ore. Not valuable in the sense that it's not really useful for anything besides building. I mean, you can, I guess it's useful for, what are they called? I don't even know what they're called. Nether stars or whatever. Thing that you use nether stars for. God damn, what is my brain? What is my brain right now? Ugh, whatever, I give up. Too tired today for this. I'm too tired today for thinking. Hello. Oh, yeah? You giving me a gift. Gift. There's some stuff up there. Might be worth having a little explore up there. Although that is back towards the way we came anyway, so why not, right? See, this is what I'm talking about. We want one of these veins where there's loads. Level 80, baby. We were level 100 for a long while, and then I kind of kind of used a lot of it for like name tags and shit. Really? How'd I manage to put a block above me? I don't know. Yeah, well, we're out of here now anyway. Try and find some more around this area probably, like right there. Although... Whatever. The gas are the biggest problem here, really. They're so annoying. I just don't want to mine into my minecart track area, so. Oh, yoink. What's down here? Anything or a whole lot of nothing. A blaze. Don't really care about that. Why is he spawning down here? That's a weird spot for him to spawn. Is there another castle down there? Or maybe that's where the rest of the castle is, so that's probably why he's spawning there. That is weird. It's kind of far away from the fortress for a blaze to spawn. I don't think they randomly spawn in the nether. There's not a whole lot here, is there? Like quartz, I mean. We could fly over there. There is some glowstone up here, though. Not a lot, but enough. Why do I still have one of these stupid swords? Like, I don't want one of those. That there. Yeah. So we want this. That way we don't have to get the dust. We can literally just mine the glowstone bricks. So much easier. Okay. Now, can I get over here from there from here? I hate this, see? Because look how much... I'm always afraid that, like, some kind of glitch is going to happen and my, like, shit's going to stop working. I'm glad that they don't get mad when you kill the piglins, because I would have pissed off so many pigmen in my time playing this game. Okay. I'm also glad that the pigmen don't get mad that you mine quartz, but they do with gold. Or the piglins do, anyway. I want to open myself up to a pit of doom. Pit o' doom. Oh, that's a lot of quartz. Nice. Some up here, some up there. I don't really care about that. It's a little too much effort for me. Oh, hello. In all honesty, I honestly think I find them more menacing than the wither skeletons at this point in the game, because if they gang up on you, you can get absolutely screwed. Oh, great, wonderful. How did you even spawn into this area? Oh my god, I killed the pigman. Well, I guess I gotta kill them all. Guess I have to go on a rampage. Really? I'm getting ganged up on and I'm not enjoying it. Am I gonna have to just leave? With how much shit is here? Oh my god, look at them spawning in. This is like such a small location for them to spawn in. I'm not saying they can't spawn in there, but they usually don't. Trying not to hit the pigmen because they're not aggro anymore. It sucks that they spawn behind you so quickly like that, though. Oh my god, go away. Freaking magma creams. They're not even threatening, they're just annoying. gotta be careful here because this is very not a safe place. Oh, hello. I was like, where'd he go? Bro's kicking my ass. I remember the best thing about the Nether at one point, like when Minecraft was like in an older version, like honestly, the one reason I would go to the Nether was to get glowstone. Like I didn't care about beating the Ender Dragon for like a really long time of playing Minecraft, and I feel like that's a very large group of people that play the game that just don't really care about any of the objective stuff in the game. They just want to creatively build something, but they like the survival aspect of it, and that was a huge part for me. Oh my god, really? Are you seriously gonna cause me some issues right now, sir? Freaking gas. I didn't think one would be able to spawn over here because it's such a small area, but he sure proved me wrong. Okay, that's a lot of glowstone. That's a lot of glowstone. I like it. Yo, glowstone. I thought that was a piglin for a second. I was like, nope. Yes, dig straight down, Kyle. That's the first thing you should do in Minecraft. Is dig straight down as soon as you start. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Oh, I'm gonna pick this up before he comes over here because if he shoots off one of those things, I'm screwed. He'll absolutely destroy all my stuff. Why are there so many? Like, bro. So annoying. So freaking annoying. Okay. Also, I should probably heal because I'm gonna get myself in some trouble. Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but sure. We're getting there. Hang on now. Be careful because they can't knock me off. A little bit of extra light. Oh, am I actually full up? Thought I was falling to my death then for a second. We've had those close calls in Minecraft and like your heart drops. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay, bye. Bye. Nice knowing ya. I don't want to go over here because there's so many magma creams. It's so annoying. Like, they're not even dangerous. It's just really annoying. There is some right there, though. Maybe I should go over there and try to grab that real quick. What can we drop here? The boots. I don't really need the boots. I want to keep the crowns. Just a little bit. Not very much, but is better than nothing. I see. See, we got a bit, but it's not nearly enough for what we need. There is some up here. Oh. I almost screwed myself in. Okay. Yo. What up, Quartz? How's it going? Did I ever tell you my favorite block? Not really. I feel like Quartz is up there as one of my favorite blocks, though. It is a block that I use quite often. As much as I want the gunpowder, it's not worth it. Bruh, so cool. Okay, it's a little bit more. Like, that's quite a bit. That is quite a bit, but the thing with quartz is that you think you have quite a bit, but then when you turn it into blocks, you get like 2 bricks, and you're like, bruh. Let's just mine this real quick. That way I don't have to worry about it later. See, like, that's only 20. It seemed like that was so much more than it was. I must be getting low on arrows. 25. I've been going through a lot of arrows lately. That guy spawned right in after the other guy. Nice try. There, buddy boy. Okay, we'll go back. We might find some more along the way anyways that we can stop off. Or we can go to a different area. Because this is not nearly enough. My tea's all gone. We're doing good, though. We're doing good. It's not bad loot, either. It doesn't hurt to get, you know, the bones and the coal. Usually I used to just throw it away, but I mean, like, you might as well keep it, because I'm brutal for running out of coal for my ovens and for torches and shit. As well as the swords. I like just keeping gold swords, because usually if I have, like, armor stands as, like, a decoration in a building, that's one of the first things that gold armor is usually one of the first things I'll put on it. So there's that. I'm trying to think what our best course of action here is now to get more quartz. Part of me's thinking maybe towards where the blaze farm is. Maybe. I don't know though. I don't know. There's probably more over by where the M portal is, but you know, we'll just go back for now. It's enough to finish the one stack, I suppose. Ooh. Let me just go right over there. I keep forgetting there's not a roof and it looks weird when I get there. Oh, I don't have it out. I'm stupid. I was like, why can't I make the quartz? Gotta be careful. I mean, that's not bad. I'll leave the... you know what? I don't even know if I'm going to bother with doing it different on the top. I feel like it's kind of a waste of time. Whee! Especially considering like the amount of detail we're going to be able to do is not substantial. Okay. I was gonna say we could taper in here, but I don't know if really there's much point, because like if I do, it's gonna be here. It's gonna be like a small square, you know? It's not really good. Like, is that tall enough? I think it is. I think that's tall enough. What height is that now? That is... You know what, let's go up one more block. Just to make it 140. That way it's easier to remember. 140. Okay. And we taper in at what? What level is that? 121. Goes to 140, 121. We taper it in. Okay. Gotcha. I just want these for placing purposes. Okay, we'll start on this one, I guess. Not gonna have enough to finish this one, but I mean, at least we'll have it started. I was like, we might be able to get all the stacks done by today. No. I don't think so. I might continue these off stream and save, then we can work on the roof and the glass for the next stream maybe. I don't know, we'll see how I'm feeling. There we go. At least it started. We got 2 gas tiers there too. That was crazy. It's pretty crazy. We could continue to work on a bit of the wall or the roof maybe. Might be an idea. Might be an idea. Right? Let me put all this stuff in here just because it's taking up so much of my inventory space right now. We'll leave this out though because we're going to use that. Put that away, that away. Where do I have my glowstone? There it is. Okay. Now, the roof of the building. Ugh. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look much different color-wise. I think it's actually just the brick, so I could be wrong. Actually, no, it does look gray. I think what we'll do is we'll do the whole thing in stone. And then what we'll do after that is we'll add the glass areas on top of it. Because I gotta figure out where they are. Bro. I am in the middle of talking. Do you mind? Rude. We might do a little bit of a border, though, maybe. Do I want to do this out of slab? I kind of do. It would kind of make it a little bit easier and also give us more blocks to work with. Like, see how much you get? Like, it's a stupid amount. Okay. Throw that back there. Whee! We'll do, I'm trying to think which roof is best to do first. Probably this side roof, because it's going to be the most noticeable. And then we'll do the middle one later. We're probably not going to have enough to do this anyways. What I'm thinking we do here is we do it like here, like that. And leave this little gap. And then whenever we want to build more stuff after, we can do that. On top of it, we can just add like another half slab to add areas for walls and whatnot. Some of this is supposed to be like a glass, like sunroof thing, but I'm not sure where it is at the moment, so I'm not going to build it. We're just going to do it with stone, like the rest, with the windows and shit, and then we'll build all those details later. I feel like that's probably the best course of action to do this. I'm not entirely sure if it's supposed to be stone, but I feel like it looks nice this way. It gives it more, gives it a better contrast with the dark brick blocks, and then these being light bricks. I wish there were more options. Like, you can make deep slate tile. I wish you could make stone tiles. Like, why can't you do that? I feel like if they add like a type of like thing you can turn one block into, and it's like a similar kind of thing, like it's a stone type, I feel like you should be able to do that with all the stone types. Like the way that like all the woods you can turn into the same kind, you know? That's nice. And this is a half a slab down too, so mobs can't spawn on this. So that's huge. See, the thing about this is there's kind of like these glass buildings built on top of this. So we're going to have to do that after. But that wasn't in the original building. That's something they added when they renovated it. Things are going to spawn like crazy inside of this. I probably should light it up, honestly. Maybe we'll do that before I end stream as well. Because if I go in there after I have this built and there's mobs everywhere, it's going to be a pain in the butt to not die. Especially if there's a lot of creepers. Zombies aren't a big deal. I've seen what happened to Philza. It doesn't matter how weak the mobs are. If they gang up on you, they can definitely take you out. So weird when I get into the conduit zone. The conduit zone. It sounds like a 90s TV show. For like reviewing video games or something. God damn it, what the hell's wrong with me? Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think that's pretty good. We're doing it in like a good order too with the 3x3s. Obviously, we're going to have lighting in here, too, so that's going to be a thing. So what is it, like 3 stacks to go one way to the other, one side to the other? The middle part's gonna be brutal too, because that's a way bigger area than this. It's like twice as big. Bright side is we have a stone mine. It's not hard to go get stone, so. To be fair, when I mined out all of this, I should have been using my silk touch, but it kept losing its durability, so I ended up using the fortune. But that sucks for me because I would have had a bunch of stone brick if I had done that. I mean, this stuff here is pretty much from that, but this is before they lost its durability all the way, and I didn't want to lose the pickaxe over a stupid build. Especially since we've had these pickaxes since, like, the very beginning of the game. Pretty close. I feel like I'm good enough at Minecraft now that, like, I can pretty much get, like, really good weapons and armor pretty early game now. Like, I used to not be that good at it. Can we hold? We can. That's huge. Okay. Look at that. That's sick. Once we have those buildings on top of it too, it's gonna look a lot nicer. I'm pretty pumped. I think it looks nice. Just throw that in there. I said throw that in there. Oh god. Sitting like that is not helping my back. For sure. Like, look how much area I have to cover with this. It's gonna suck. Although I don't think I might do the entire middle part with stone. I think we might end up doing that with something different. No. Bad, Kyle. There, yes. Okay, now we can go up here and do that again. enough, but it's enough to cover. Like, look how dark it is over there. That is a mob spawning breeding ground over there. This is a pretty big structure too, so. Frick. I was like, what are the chances of me actually picking up those? Half the time when you do that, you don't, like, the blocks just fall down, you don't pick them up. It's like, bro. Not bad. Let's go over here and, well, I already see a creeper, so. See, I know what I'm talking about. I'm aware. I'm well aware of how this stuff is scuffed. So we'll just do this like zigzag pattern. We're gonna have to remove all these eventually anyways. And obviously once I slab this, they won't be able to spawn in here in general, so that'll be a big thing. Okay. I'm glad they updated the lighting in Minecraft so that it's not as strict as it used to be, because it used to be way worse for trying to light up these areas. But that should be enough to keep them out there. Kind of counting in my head here. I'll come back later and put more down. It's not a big deal. Don't need to be perfect. Shouldn't get much over here anyways, because we have the glowstone there. But so far that's pretty good. Whee! Was that always there, that dirt brick? I feel like it wasn't. I feel like Enderman probably put that there. Okay, put that there. Take that there. Take back that. And I'm gonna go over and see if we have any more stone brick in our chest. I'm not sure if we do. Yeah, I'm happy with the smokestack. So I think that's a pretty good design. Like I said, all this is on the fly. I'm not like designing any of this up in my head or on paper or anywhere else. It's just, you know, as soon as I get here, I'm like, well, maybe we'll do it like this. Try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, try again. That's all. That's all you can do. Stone. Right. We have a lot of cobblestone. I mean, I could cook it into stone, but like, that is also not ideal. That sucks though, because I do need more stone. We have some slabs. That does suck. I guess we can go and place these ones, and then that'll pretty much be it for the stream, I guess. That's about 2 hours. I'm trying to keep my streams to 2 hours. At least. Like, I don't want to go below that. Mainly because, I find a lot of people come in when you're streaming, like, at least an hour in. And I hate when I'm streaming for, like, an hour, and then somebody comes in, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm ending now. And it's like, oh, well, that sucks. Should I play? Oh, I guess we're doing Metal Gear tomorrow. I was gonna say, what game should I play tomorrow? But then I realized, I was like, oh, right. We are doing Minecraft tomorrow. That was a good jump on my part. Did I do this inside longer than the outside? I did too. I never made it even. Whatever. Interesting. Too late now. I am gonna add more of these walls, though. I forgot that we needed to do that. Okay. So what we need to do here is, we don't really need to do it on these. Yes, we do though, because it'll be noticeable. Probably would have been easier if I had just gotten on top of the blocks and did this, but too late now. I've already started. I'm committed. I might do a 24-hour stream sometime. I was thinking about that the other day. Might boost some followers a little bit if I did that. Because then I'd be streaming to, like, people that normally I wouldn't reach because it'd be a different time of day. Worst part about that is I'd have to, like, you know, tell everybody in my house what's going on. Because, like, I don't want people walking into stream every 5 seconds. It's not even necessarily that I don't want people on my stream besides myself. It's more the fact that they don't, like, if my mother comes on stream, she doesn't really understand what streaming is. And also, other people don't really want to, so, you know? Know what I'm saying? Get rid of that. Okay, so what we'll do here is... Oh, that's not ideal. I didn't mean to do that. What's this? This. That way we can just... Oh, really? Are you kidding me? Bro. I hate doing this. There we go. If I lean to the edge and do that, it should be fine. I never even thought about having to do this part of the build. Crap. Ah! Yes, totally didn't want to fly. Thank you. Thank God the momentum carries over. It's a bit skinnier than I thought it was going to be. But, whatever. It's fine. We'll make it work. Bro, I gotta stop doing that. Why do I struggle with certain things in this game that, like, I really shouldn't struggle with, because I've been playing this game for so freaking long now. I should not make any mistakes ever. Not likely, hey. I'll probably do the rest of the stone roof stuff off stream. It's probably a good thing to do. The only reason I don't do everything on stream is because it's a very tedious process, and then it'll be like 2-hour streams of me literally just doing nothing, basically. Nothing of any kind of entertainment value. It's different when people are here, because if there's more people here, it's like, you know, you can talk to them about whatever while you're doing it, but... There we go. I might try to take another screenshot now, actually. We're still gonna need more stuff. Yeah, okay. Why does my game, like, do that? It's so annoying. Okay. Sorry, guys. Resume. There we go. Okay. You know what would be cool I could do with that, too? Is if I had, like, telephone lines coming from the power plant to, like, my area. That would be kind of cool. I don't know how we do that, but, you know. Anyways, I'm going to end stream here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much. I will be back again tomorrow. We'll be playing Metal Gear Solid 2. It should be probably the second last part. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I also do retro stuff. Also, follow me on Twitch. Same name. And I will see you guys then. Bye-bye!